I don't think it's a bad thing, product placement, Shane's, so Pandita, one of the co-founders, he had told me one thing when I was debating, yeah, मुझे नहीं डालना ये चीज़, ये नहीं डालनी. He told me this one thing and it's just changed my perspective on everything, and I hope everybody who's listening to this has the same kind of. Shane Smith, one of the co-founders of Vice, said, don't be scared or hesitant in taking money from a rich man to put it into your own work, because somebody else will take the same money and make crap out of it. If you're taking that money, if you're taking that product and putting into your show, make sure your show is good. Don't do injustice to that money, because now you've got responsibility, I know a lot of women or young girls or young adults, and I think they're very interesting. Okay? They're more interesting than guys in some way, because in India, at least my belief, I could be wrong. The world is opening up to them, or they're experiencing a kind of a change with these times that they've probably not experienced before that. And the generation-wise change between a mother and a daughter is so vast that it's very interesting to capture that and to know what it is to feel like a young girl. So I was just like, we should explore this. And there's something known as the Bechdel test. I don't know whether you guys know about it. It's basically, and most films don't pass this, is basically whether there are two girls in a film or a show or in anything where they're having a conversation with each other where they don't talk about a boy. 90% of the films fail this. Actually more than 90, a higher number than this. This recent film, what is it? Veere the Wedding. A story with 4 girls, 4 women, even that fails Bechdel test. So like, can we make a show where the girls just don't talk about a love interest for a change and just whatever they're going through? That was one of the initial ideas. I think the fact that it's come from DICE, the fact that it's come from it's a show with Mithila and Dhruv, that it's a show which is shot by Anirudh, created by Ruchir. I think all these factors will come into play. I think it's very good because digital is the industry of our times, Radio was the industry of our grandparents' times, and then the TV came, the films came, then TV, and then digital. So probably 20 years down the line, people will be looking at your website and like, oh, this was what changed things. This was the important interview for this person. I think it's very good because in some sense you guys are archiving the present, and that's always a good thing. And nobody else is doing it. I mean, very few people are doing it. So it's very good because there needs to be a platform where what is happening should be captured, because what is happening will be the future in the next 20 years.